this is Keith Councilman. We're on a series of videos talking about "But God Intended It for Good." Today's subject is, who are you becoming? Life is super stressful right now. Everything seems to be changing moment by moment. I just got off the phone with a friend who said she was told not to come to work and to work remotely, just to find out that her internet connection in the neighborhood had been saturated to the point that she couldn't use it anymore by all the kids who were staying home, working on homework, video games, and watching streaming TV. So she went into work. And when she got to work, she suddenly realized she had to get permission to work at her office location. Just about the time you think you've got everything figured out, you get another curveball thrown at you. Can you relate? But in all this, I want to ask you, who are you becoming? In this time of anxiety and stress and is it drawing you into the image of God or something else? Paul says in 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18, he tells the Corinthians, "And we all, with unveiled faces, beholding the glory of the Lord, are becoming transformed into the same image from one degree of glory to another. For this comes from the Lord, who is Spirit." Paul is talking about Moses and how when Moses saw God, it transformed his face into a glowing face that mirrored the glory of God. It was so bright that it scared people. So Moses wore a veil over his face as not to frighten them. Paul is saying, we have seen Christ. We have seen the image of God. And like Moses, we should be reflecting God's glory. And not just one level of his glory, but each day it should be a greater and brighter reflection of God. So I'm asking you, in this global epidemic, are you letting the image of Christ be seen in you? As you interact with people, do they see the deep love and appreciation of God? Or do they see a darker side? My challenge today is to focus you on being Christ-like to everyone you meet. Maybe you even pick up the phone and call some folks to encourage them, or text people and encourage them. Let them know that you love and appreciate them. My prayer is that you might know the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the fellowship of the Spirit. God bless until I see you again.